What's up, Reallionaire Nation? How you doing? How are you guys doing? Guys, better be careful, man. You find you a good woman, you better stay there. You better stay there. You find you a good woman, you better stay there. These women are lost, man. They are lost. They don't want healthy guys no more. They're not looking at the big picture. A lot of them not. They don't like guys with strong minds, strong emotions, confidence. Women are attracted to guys that a lot of women are attracted to guys that's injured, physically injured, emotionally unavailable, and uninterested in them. A lot of them. A lot of them are. I remember I hurt my hand and some woman catered to me. You can't be looking, they don't like when you're looking too healthy. They actually like when you got a need. A lot of guys I have consultations with, they message me on Instagram, Allan Reallionaire Show. A lot of guys are millionaires, tall, everything, confident, but humble. They're calling me because they having problems with women. They're confused. But I had to let them know they didn't know that. It's because when you got it together too well, it's intimidating to women. I don't care how beautiful she is. Women like guys with a sense of low self-esteem. Even if you got money, they want to be able to see a flaw in you. Even if you got money, they want to be able to see a flaw in you. It's the only way they're going to be able to feel comfortable. I know that don't make no sense, but they value their feelings and their comfort level high. So when you come in, hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell button, like button, like button, like button, like button, like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. Soon you get in. But yeah, man, the game is wild, bro. They don't like when you have confidence. Another thing, a lot of times women they want to be able to pull the plug on you. They want to be able to pull the plug on you, man. I know you're like, what do you mean when you say pull the plug? Pull the plug. If they get with you while you low self-esteem and they think they alter your self-esteem, they think they change your mood by anything. If they think they changed your mood or something, if they think they change your mood or something, then they feel like they can always hurt you. If they stop doing what they was doing to make you feel better or to help you, they feel like they created a need in your life. And when a woman feels like she created a need in your life, if she's not humble, if she don't have God in her, I know they were created to help man. I know they was created to help us. But a lot of them use their womanness to control you, have a sense of control. A lot of them do. A lot of them use their womanhood as a sense of control. You know what I'm saying? Once they create that need, they feel like they got you. Once they create that need, man, once they create that need, man, it's a wrap. They feel like they can always pull the plug on you. Hit the like button, hit the like button, like button, like button, like button, like button, like button. Hit that like button, notification bell button, press all so you can get all the notifications. Hit the notification bell button, notification by the subscribe button, hit that button right there. It's some evil people, it's some weak men in the world and some evil women in the world. They usually come together. If you're a woman, make sure you're not evil. If you're a man, make sure you're not weak. Because we caused all the problems by being weak. Men caused all the problems by being weak. Ask Adam. Ask Adam. Hit that like button, like button, like button, like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. Wild world, man. We as human beings are love deprived. There's no reason that we should be love deprived. There's too many people in the world to be lonely. But unfortunately, many of us are surrounded by many people, family, and we still feel lonely because what's up, man? Remello, what's up, my brother? Oh, we got Noah in the house. What's up, my man? Everybody hit that like button, like button, like button, like button, like hit that like button, Noah. Hit that like button, Remello. Much love to y'all. Stay blessed. Stay prayed up. So, a lot of weak men are having babies. Women don't care if a man is weak no more. They don't care about his genetics. They don't care if the man have generational curses or anything. They don't care about none of that stuff. Hit that like button, like button, like button, subscribe button, notification bell button, press all, get all the notifications. They're just dealing with what they want to deal with and having babies by anybody at any time. They're going raw on these guys that they're not even going to be with forever. They don't even care about the outcome. Repercussions, STDs, anything. They're not even thinking about it, man. They're not thinking about the repercussions of dealing with a guy. They don't even know what to look for when dealing with a man. You don't know what to look for. They don't know what to look for. They going after guys. They only worried about money. They giving it to anybody. Dirty Pookie and Ray Ray, my cousin and them. All because they want to get wasted. They want to get wasted and high. They want to get wasted and high. Cause them to get smashed by a Lolo to the Dolo. Cause them to get smashed by Pookie and Ray Ray. It's sad. It's some very strange, deranged people out here. It's some very strange, deranged people out here. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button so when you get up in here. Make sure everybody follow me on Facebook at Bantu Guy, BANTUGUY. See photo pictures of one of my wives. Yep. Yep. Get wild out here, bro. It's wild out here. You got to stay prayed up. That's how it go. We got Planet World in the house. He said, Romello said, I've been alone by myself for a while. My last relationship messed up good man. It gets hard at times, but I pray that God is leading me on the right. Yeah, man. A lot of people are suffering from love deprivation. There's no reason for people to be lonely with all these people out here in the world. You know what I'm saying? Planet World, what's up, my brother? There's no reason for people to be lonely in a world full of people, but people gonna act like they like you for the wrong reasons, and they don't really like you. When you got money, people pretend like they like you when you got money. When you got resources or connections, if you own something, you own a building, if you can get them a job, people pretend like they like you if you can get them a job. If you can get them in things free, if you can give them access. Women will act like they like you just to mess your relationship up. If you're in a relationship, they want to mess your relationship up, right, Nicholas Porter? But it get lonely. We are loving creatures. We are made to love. Women are trying to love men that are hurt. Women want to love hurt men or selfish men. If you look too happy when you around a woman, she gonna think something not right. It's millions of women out here, Black Lightning. Nicholas Porter, is millions of women out here. You can go at a woman every day and get turned down and still end up with somebody. If you go at 10 women a day by Friday, on Monday, if you go at 10 women a day on Monday to Friday, you're gonna get somebody. Somebody gonna want to go on a date with you. If you go at 50 women a week, somebody gonna want to go on a date with you. If not 10, 50, I would say 3 out of 50. It's tough nowadays, but at least 3 out of 50 will want to go on a date with you. Yeah. Tupac said he couldn't get a date. He went to a party and nobody wanted to dance with him or nothing until somebody said, hey, that's Tupac. That's the guy with the song. He said then the women they forced themselves to like him. I think only a handful only a handful of people will like Pac. Only the real would like Pac, you know? But that fame do play a big part in it, because Pac was real. People don't like real people out here nowadays. They can sense it. Women not going after real men no more. They're going after what they can control. They're not going after real men no more. Yeah. Tupac got some women, right? But when he got famous, he got women. He got like women, like more attractive women. But he had Jada back when he was in school. He liked Jada. I don't know if he ever pumped Jada, but he liked Jada back then. Somebody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button, use the 112 Planet World, Black Lightning in the house. Women are not comfortable around men with strong minds and thought processes nowadays. They like to be in control nowadays. They like to be in control nowadays. They're not a fan of obeying a man. Most of them not. They want to be equal to a man. They don't want to follow a man. They want to be equal to him. Somebody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button, like button, subscribe button. Wongell in the house. Use the 112. Women want guys that got girlfriends. Women want guys that got girlfriends, right, Nicholas Porter? Women want guys that got girlfriends, bro. They don't want to give you no love if you ain't already getting love. They don't want to give you no love if you ain't already getting love. Unless they feel like they can control you. Unless they feel like they can control you, some controlling women will get with you if you ain't got nobody. So they can do harm to you. Some women want to get a man so they can put pain on him. Some women want to get with men so they can put pain on them. Yeah. A lot of women do lie, though. They do lie, though. Somebody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. We got Jack and Stacked in the house. Somebody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. Black Lightning. I'm still eating that curry, that chicken curry. They don't know how to choose men, man. They're not looking for the right stuff. They going with their feelings, and their feelings is getting them pregnant and causing them to be a single mother. And they looking at single motherhood as a badge of honor nowadays. They looking at single motherhood as a badge of honor nowadays. They want to experience that. They want to be able to say that. A lot of them chase men away. A lot of them chase men away. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. A lot of them chase men away just so they can say that. Right, Jack and Stack? They chase men away just so they can be a single mother. Ain't that great? Ain't that wild? They want to be able to say that. They want to be a statistic. They want to be able to say that. They like to be able to say they experience certain things. They like to do that. They don't want to give a man credit and say, he's a good father, he helped me out. A lot of them want to be able to point the finger and say he didn't help me. He was a bad man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button, like button, like button, like button. So a lot of good men out here that's single, that ain't getting no love. They love deprived. Somebody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button, hit that like button, notification bell button. Press all so you can get all the notifications. User 112. They don't want love, man. They want experiences. A lot of them want experiences, not love. You know what I mean, Black Lightning? Yeah, they want drama, man. One girl, they want drama. Black Lightning, I know what you mean. Girl met me and she's looking for chaos. Yeah, they want drama, so they'll start an argument over nothing just to have some kind of, they want to feel alive. They want to feel alive, man. They want to feel alive. They feel alive when there's drama. They feel alive when they dip it, when they're dealing with the forbidden. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button, like button. They feel alive when they're dealing with a married man. A man that have a girlfriend. They feel alive, man. They feel alive, man. I made it. I made the curry chicken. If it's too peaceful, they're gonna think you're boring, like Juan Gale said. If it's too peaceful, they're gonna think you boring. Unless you find a unicorn woman that really is a normal, loving woman. Nobody perfect, but she's a normal, loving woman. She's a virtuous woman, then you good. If she's a virtuous woman, then you good. I know, man, but we don't have no power here in the States over these. We're not like in Dubai, different places around the world where different places around the world that really put, somebody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button, where they put respect on a man. We don't get no respect here. We don't get no respect here. Nope. We don't get no respect here, right, Wangel? We are love deprived here. And a lot of you guys need. Black Rain, how you been, brother? Y'all, we got Black Rain in the house, Jack and Stack. But we gotta multiply you. I know y'all want y'all seed, you want your son, man. I know y'all, some of y'all want y'all son. You know what I'm saying? You want to pass down your genetics. But unless you go to Africa or something, man, you go to Africa, man, or you invite one over on a visit sponsorship, visa sponsorship visit, a visit visa. You know what I'm saying? It's wild, man. It's wild. It's wild, man. That's how it go, bro. You gotta be tough out here, y'all. I've been trying to be on my chill card, man. I try not to be. You gotta have a sense of arrogance, bro. You gotta wear it. You ain't gotta say it, but you gotta wear it. You gotta be in. You gotta wear your teeth, and even around women, everybody, most of the people in the world, you gotta be in savage mode, but chill mode at the same time. But they gotta sense some savage. They gotta feel some savage particles in order to respect you. And women gotta feel some savage particles. You ain't gotta be full throttle, but they gotta feel like, oh, this. They gotta sense some form of danger. It's sad. That's why a lot of them guys be faking out there, acting like they tough, because they not, because they know people gotta feel that. They got a sense that you can do better than them. If they think that you can do better than them, you good. You good to go. You ain't got to play none of these games if you're dealing with a virtuous woman, though. You're dealing with a virtuous woman, you ain't got to play none of these games, bro. You ain't got to play none of these games. You're dealing with a virtuous woman. I'm going to tell you that right now. You ain't got to play none of them games. But the average woman, you got to play these games, man. Right, Black Lightning? Planet World, Nicholas Porter, Juan Gale. Yeah, they're going to try to provoke you. They're going to try to provoke you, man. Black Rain. Yeah, they out there, man. You got to get them young, of course. You got to get them between 18 and 21. What are some of the remote areas around the world, man? I know everybody got YouTube and internet now, so everybody pretty much one click away from each other. But what are some of the remote areas in the world? Because some of the remote areas not even remote no more, because guys are flying these beautiful remote area girls out to them. I thought Oregon, I used to think Alabama, New Orleans, but now, I mean, Alabama and stuff, but now, it ain't like that, man. Somebody hit that like button, 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 subscribe button, notification bell button. Giving women rights. Yeah, that's what messed it up. They got too much say-so here, you know. It's some women are. We got to keep searching. The ball is in our court. It's so many women out here. The ball is in our court. It's so many women out here. The ball is in our court. Take my word for it. The ball is in our court. The ball is in our court. The ball is in our court. It's a lot of women out here. They don't realize most of the guys they dealing with, unless they doing polygyny, guys already got girlfriends. Corny guys got girlfriends. Weak guys, not too many strong-minded men anymore, unless they meet them young. Real men got to meet their women young and got to get young, because the older women don't want to. The older women want to control you. The older women want to control you with the loose boo yummy. They want to control you with the loose goose. They want to control you with the loose boo yummy. The older they get, the more they expect out of leftover boo yummy. Yep. It's like God is a comedian and God give you stuff when you least expect it. God want to keep reminding you that he's in control. So you try to plan stuff and it don't even go by plan. maybe 1 out of every 5-year plan is gonna work. Because God gonna let you know that I don't care what you plan, it ain't gonna happen. Even if it's a good plan, it may not fall through. Because God always want to remind you that you don't run nothing. God always want to remind you that you don't run nothing. You know how many plans Allan Reallionaire had? Gold plans, mastermind plans. I've had mastermind plans that didn't work because God ain't wanted to work. I mean, flawless golden platinum plans. Some of them work, but most of them ain't gonna work. I told you maybe one out of every 5 plans might work, and you can plan it to the T. And that's what women gotta understand. We gotta roll with the flow because you never know when God's trying to bless you. You can't be saying, no, God, I want my blessing to come in this time. I want it this time. You gotta get it when it's hot. When you meet that good girl, you better get it while it's hot. Ladies, I know you be watching this. So now this fly got in here. Hold up. Everything don't go by plan, bro. See, they hiding behind the system. So that's why they acting like they don't need a man. They hiding behind the system. The system has made them to be their man. The system is their man now. They hiding behind the grid. They hiding behind the grid. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button soon when you get up in here. They hiding behind the grid. All of this stuff is unnatural. It's the devil's playground. We are in the devil's playground. It's gonna turn on them. Y'all know that they getting in trouble now for false paternity. So saying the baby yours when it's really mine. Fahad Masood, what's up, my brother? How you been, man? I was thinking about you the other day, man. Ain't seen you in a while. Yeah, man. Yeah, get you some of that wee Wonka juice. Message me on Instagram, Allan Reallionaire Show. Get you a couple of those, man. Y'all gotta get you a couple of those bottles, brothers. Get you a couple of those bottles. Yeah, man. We got no say-so here, bro. Yeah. Fashad Masood. We ain't got no say-so here. Everybody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. That's the biggest problem of all. We don't got no respect and no say so. We can't correct them. You think the men in the Bible couldn't correct their women? We can't correct them here. The men in the Bible could correct their women. How can you protect something that's not even paying you attention? How can you protect something that's not even paying you attention? It's sad. This system has really done some bad things. The grid, they are after the grid. They're after the grid. They think they can always get some fake booyammies. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. They think they always can get some fake booyammies if they lose their yammy. If they lose their yammy, they feel like they can just buy a new fake one. And we gotta stop going for that, y'all. We making it bad for ourselves by accepting everything they do. How you gonna accept everything they do? That's a problem. When you accept everything somebody do, it's not a good thing. Somebody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. A lot of real men are lonely, man. It's a lot of real men that's lonely, bro. It's a lot of dummy bunny guys that's in relationships. It's a lot of guys that like guys that's getting booyammy. They think they stuff so good that they can make a slant man straight. They think they stuff so good that they can make a slant man straight. Yep. A lot of real guys ain't getting no love. A lot of real guys ain't getting no love. Unless you real and reckless. I told you they like reckless guys. Why they like reckless guys? Because they got a sense of power over you if they know that you're reckless. And they can always snitch on you. They can always snitch on you and pull the plug so you can get a temper tantrum so they can call them boys on you. They call that temper tantrum. You get a temper tantrum, they call them boys on you. Bad boy, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when them things come down on you? Bad boy, what you want, What you gonna do? They like dudes that don't think correct. Romello, their egos been overinflated by their parents exactly. And the buster dudes that they be simping. Goofballs, yep. They goofballs use a 112. Romello, you correct. Wangel, Allan, you ever heard of a shadow produced by Track? I'm gonna have to check it out. I probably heard it before. I'm gonna have to check that song out. Shadow Lovers, Mary Jane Girls, Rick James. I'm gonna have to check that out. That's how it go, man. The ultimate, the ultimate, the ultimate matrix to these women is if you got other women. If you got other women, they're gonna submit to you. I don't care if you're the hardest woman in the world. If a whole bunch of women, especially if they look like something, treating you good or like you, they're gonna want to come around you. Somebody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button, like button, like button, like button, like button. Get that juice, get that mojo. Yeah, message me on Instagram, Allan Reallionaire Show. Get that mojo. Make that thing get long and thicker for your missus. But yeah, man, that's how I go. Planet World in the house. Black Rain, Nicholas Porter, Romello. Yeah, man, it's wild, y'all. The game is wild, y'all. It's the wimps and simps' fault, man. A lot of women are cheating on their boyfriends with the work husband. Y'all already know about that. I already told y'all that about it in the videos. Right, Black Rain? One girl? A lot of women out here are tongue kissing the guy they live with after they tongue kissed another man's bones. It's a nasty, trifling world, bro. You found a down chick, you better stay close. You better hold close. You found a down chick, you better hold close, even if she's not a dime. Even if she's not a dime, bro. Even if she's not a dime. Women ain't, they doing some nasty stuff. They doing some nasty stuff with some nasty trifling dudes. Good looking women are doing some nasty stuff. There's some guys out here that look normal. They look normal and neat. And these guys are going both ways. These guys are nasty, trifling, stinky. Y'all saw that NBA player dig up his behind and wipe it on the wall on Instagram the other day, right? Just because somebody got millions of dollars don't mean that they're not trifling. Women, they so focused on money that they missing out on good men. Money come and go. Money come and go. It only take a second for your money to go, right, Joseph? What's up, Joseph? We got Joseph in the house. Show Joseph some love. We got Black Rain in the house. Show him some love. We got User 112 in the house. Show him some love. Juan Gale in the house. Show him some love. Nicholas Porter in the house. Show him some love. Yeah, you don't need no dime. These dimes are nasty. All women nasty, but the pretty ones, because they can't see clear. So they dealing with guys for money and stuff that's trifling and weak. So they doing nasty and trifling stuff for guys that's corny. They just happen to run into some money or inherit some money. Or they're around some money. Inherit money, got money, inherit money, or around money. Somebody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. Basically, they selling their soul for this bread. A lot of people are selling their soul for this bread. Somebody comments getting skipped. Your comments getting skipped for hard? Which comments of yours getting skipped? You got to make sure you press send, because the only comment I got from you was when you said that they some clowns after your introduction. So ain't nobody skipping comments over here. So take a chill pill. Ain't nobody skipping no comments around here. So take a chill pill. Yeah, it's all good, man. I see all y'all comments, brother. Sometimes they move fast. I saw your comment about the clowns. That's the only thing I saw for Saad. Other than the your introduction. But yeah, everything good. Everything good, man. Just take a chill pill. Tell them where you're from, Facade. Tell them where you're from, man. Tell them where you're from. Black Rain in the house. Yeah, they not being posted, Facade. I don't know what happened to your comments, but they not being posted, man. I only got the ones when you said the clowns. You know what I'm saying? About you called them clowns. You said it was up to me. So somehow your stuff you didn't press send or something on your end. It ain't coming through, but because if I see it, I'm going to say something. So some of them ain't coming through, bro. But everybody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button, like button, like button, like button, like button. You one of the original guys, Facade. So you know I ain't gonna skip you. All y'all right here, I known y'all for a while. All y'all right here have been there. Y'all been down for me since I've been started. So, I'm not gonna never dismiss y'all, bro. I don't dismiss nobody, especially the people that's been around since the beginning. So I got love for all y'all. So don't just relax, man. Just relax. I'm right here with you, brother. I'm right here with you, brother. Everybody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. Yeah, I remember all y'all. All y'all came the same time. Nicholas Porter, Black Rain, Green Thumb. I ain't seen him in a while. He was around early. Green Thumb. Nicholas Porter been around. Black Rain. Juan Gale been around. Planet World was around. Facade, Fasood, he been around. So all y'all been around. User 112 been around. Fahad Masood been around for years. Man, I known y'all for years, man. It ain't nothing but love for you. I ain't got nothing but love for you, bro. I known y'all for a long time. I known y'all for a minute, bro. See, I haven't been cussing, so my numbers gonna go back up again, right? Watch how many people come back around when my numbers get back up. Yeah, you've been around for a minute, Fahad, Masood. Yeah, you've been around a couple years, brother. Yeah, you've been around a couple years. Yeah, most of y'all know me for 3 years. I only been on here for about 3 years. So most of y'all right here, y'all know me for like 3 or 4 years. I mean, about 2 or 3 years. Juan Gale message ain't show. One of Juan Gale messages ain't showing, but it's cool. See my hairstyles change, yeah. Yeah, I went from locks and everything. I don't even know how I hung with them locks, bro. I think I look younger now than I did when I first started. What you think, Nicholas? I think I look younger now than I did when I first started. I think. I know I feel better. Yeah, they'll slow your whole channel up. They'll back your whole channel up when you do a lot of that. I ain't doing it no more. Cause once they do their scan, and they pick up all that words, you go your stuff gonna go downhill, and mine hit rock bottom. I tried to have a loud mouth. I tried to do the Charleston White thing, and see, the only thing that kept him relevant was beef. He's a smart guy, but beef kept him relevant. Charleston White, so he was getting banned from all this stuff, but by him having beef with T.I. and making them respond to him and stuff, that's what brung him up by other people mentioning his name, because he was going at them like that. I'm not gonna go at nobody just to get blowed up like that, because that's dangerous. Because you notice how he had to watch his back. You notice how he had to watch his back like that. I think I might eat a good burger tomorrow. Might eat another good burger. I might. Who know me from 2013? Juan Gale. Eve had everything she needed in the garden. Still wasn't enough. Adam should have never listened to her. Yeah, everything. Now we got a lot of Adams. Somebody hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. Yeah, you right. Fahu Masood. Yeah, they real tough, man. Then y'all wonder why. A lot of y'all be wondering why a lot of corny guys got 1 million subscribers. They're pushing it out. They're pushing his stuff out like that. You got to understand, one time I was getting 1,000 subscribers a day. I don't care if it was a weak video or good. I was getting 1,000 because they was pushing it out. But I think I didn't know the rules. I started talking a little reckless. And next thing you know, I ain't gonna never talk reckless again. I ain't talking reckless no more. Nope. Black Rain, you gone? Make sure y'all get y'all some of that yay for so you can please your wife and your body, nurture your skin, buy all that good stuff. Make sure y'all message me on Instagram, Allan Reallionaire Show. Get you some of this yay, get me long and thicker for your wife. Please, real good. You know what I'm saying? Real good. Like I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they was on me hard, bro. They was like, what is Reallionaire Nation? I had people messaging me, asking me, what is Reallionaire Nation and all that. Yeah, they was coming at me hard, bro. I was getting 1,000 subscribers a day. And then I started talking. I started talking a little reckless, and they said, nope. They pulled the plug on me, bro. They pulled the plug on me. They said, this brother Reach can't go out like that. They try to, you know, they try to stop the Reach a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get back up there, bro. I'm gonna get back up there. I just gotta zip my lip. Just gotta zip my lip, that's all. And I'm gonna get back up there. 'Cause every man has a dream. Much love, Nicholas. That's terrible, man. One girl, that's terrible, but true, man. They give it all the best. They give it all away. They give it all away. They give all that good stuff away to the guy who don't like them. They give it all away. They give it all away, bro, to the guys who don't like them. I've been that guy who don't like them, and they gave it to me. I never promised them the stars, the moon. That's one thing I never did. I never promised them the stars and the moon. And the women that I did promise the stars and the moon, they ran. They ran from me. The ones who I didn't like that, they gave it to me the fastest. The less you like her, the faster you're gonna get her. Woo, that's a video right there. That's a video right there. The less you like her, the fastest you're gonna get her. That's how sick this society is. Where they want what they can't have, so they'll never have what they want. They can sense if you like her. They can sense when you like them. They can sense when you're gonna take them seriously. They can see it in your eye, the sincere. They can see the sincerity in your eyeballs. And they don't want to deal with you if you're sincere. Hit that like button, subscribe button. They don't want to deal with you if you're sincere. They want to see a little bit of game in your eyes. They want to see the game. They want to see Machiavelli. They want to see Machiavelli in your eyes, bro. They want to see Machiavelli in your eyes, Joe. If you take them seriously, they're going to think you a joke. If you don't take them seriously, they're going to say, why you playing? Why you playing? Why you playing? They only want you when they can't have you. But the moment they think you for real or love them or taking them seriously, then you are going to be looked upon as wacko. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand that in this world, yeah, it's crazy, man. So it's wild out here, y'all. It's wild out here. They want you when they can't have you. But if other ones, if they know other women want you, you got a girlfriend or a wife, they're going to give you the green light. They're going to give you the green light. They're gonna say you can have me too, since all the other women want you. Since all the other women want you, they want you too. Yeah, Fahad Masood, you right. Recluse. It's wild out here, bro. It's wild. See, they cut mine. They made mine decline while mine was on the come up. They made a quick decline because I messed it up too early. Other than that, I would have had 500,000 subscribers. I was getting 1,000 subscribers a day. So I messed it up right, and they dropped it instantly. So I would have been up to 500. I would have had at least 150,000 subscribers, at least. But I know I probably would have had about 500,000. I had celebrities and everybody reaching out to me. They still know me now. But you got some number junkies out here, number groupies, but they only listen to, no matter how corny you are, they'll listen to you if you got the numbers. They only look at numbers. They don't look at quality. They just look at numbers. So we got a lot of deranged people out here. Hit that like button, subscribe button, the notification bell button. Yeah, it's wild, man. Lone Wolf. Y'all heard of something to do with them having to view us? Yeah. Are you right about that, Nicholas Porter? That's true. Nicholas Porter, you nailed that one. That's true what you just said. Juan Gale, everything is such power struggle between them. It's all about power, man. It's sad, bro. It's all about power, bro. Love's supposed to be good, man. Love's supposed to be peaceful, bro. Love's supposed to be peaceful. Love's supposed to be peaceful, man. Love is supposed to be peaceful. Everybody think they so good. They think they too good for me. Some of you guys will find that a lot of women are attracted to you when you're emotionally unavailable. The less you like her, the faster you can have her. Yeah, facade. I know what you mean, man. Hood Baller 9 in the house. You can tell us the channel that. It's not one. It's the system. Hood Baller 9. It's not one. It's not one. It's the system. I was doing a lot of cussing. On here, so they slowed me up, and I was more cussing than I usually do, and they just don't like it. They don't like it. They pick it up, and then they do they scan, and then they put you at the bottom of the barrel. That's what happened. Yeah, well, they like you when you cuckoo. The more mentally slow you are, the better off you are. The more mentally slow you are, the better off you are. The more mentally slow you are, the better off you are. The more mentally slow you are, the more them women gonna want you. Yeah, man. You are correct, Hoodballer 9. Pookie don't mind getting fired. He don't say no to no substances. He don't care. He don't have a high intimate drive. He get his dopamine from puff and sip. He will smash a broad, but it's not a big thing for him. It's not a big thing for him. So he's able to talk to a woman with a clear conscience because his testosterone is not that high. His testosterone is not that high. The more mentally slow you are, the more women gonna be quite faster to jump into a relationship with you. Cause you give off a child. They don't like men, they like boys. You give off a childlike vibe. You give off a childlike vibe, bro. It's a control thing, Nicholas Porter. Unconcerned, callous. Romello, are they really attracted to the vibe or is it a control thing? It's a little bit of everything, man. It's a Pookie and Ray Ray bring the nurturing out of them because he acts like a little boy. He wears pants down like a little boy. I was raised around them all my life. My father was a Pookie. So they brings the Pookie nature brings the nurturing. He's always involved in something, so he always needs some help. He always needs some money to get chicken wings from the store, some alcohol, some liquor, you know what I'm saying? He always got something going on where he needs some help. He's in and out of the, you might have stole something. He's in and out of the junk, you know what I'm saying? So you always need some help. And women feel needed, very needed when they're around Pookie or Ray Ray. They feel very needed. It's wild, y'all. It's wild, bro. So he always catch the women at a strange state anyway. When he if he always drinking and puffing with a woman, he's always getting her at a vulnerable state anyway, even though he has a low testosterone level. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Footballing that. Ho, why you bothering me? Can't you see I'm playing Holo smoking on these trees? Everybody like that verse right there. They love a Pookie, bro. They love a Pookie. They love a Pookie, man. Woo! They love Pookie, man. They love some drama, man. They some interesting creatures, bro. They love Pookie, bro. Most of the Pookie Ray Rays I know, they definitely puff and sip though. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I might not know none that don't drink or smoke. Everyone I know, they at least drink. They may not smoke a lot, but they drink like crazy. They drink like a fish. Yeah. Hey man, I love y'all, bro. I'm gonna get back on here early tomorrow, bro. Hey, make sure y'all share this stuff to y'all Facebook, man. Follow me on Facebook at Bantu Guy, BNTUGUY. I'm Allan Reallionaire. Much love to you. Stay blessed, stay prayed up, man. Check out my new videos I'm about to drop. I got new videos I'm about to drop. Share my videos to your TikToks, your Instagrams, Facebook. Make sure you get some of that mojo so you make your thing long and thick so you can please your wife. Okay, you want to please your wife for your skin, your hair, and all that good stuff, right? I'm getting there. I'm almost there. I ain't been using it that much, so my muscle got a little smaller. My muscle got a little smaller, but it's almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. But I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all. I might ball once this week. I'm going to ball at least once this week. I don't know what day. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow, Tuesday, or Wednesday. But I'm going to ball at least once this week. All right? Much love, Nicholas Porter, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Follow me on Facebook at Bantu Guy, BANTUGUY. Share my videos on your Facebook, TikToks, and Instagrams. Much love to y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Yep. Planet World. Yep. Nicholas Porter, we out. Much love.